Hi, this is Audusd and today it's Wednesday, 2nd of September 2015 and the time is 9:45 GMT. I'm Sofia Stavropoulou and this is a video signal for Forex ID Academy members, FXholics Forex Signals apps users and WhatsApp Signal subscribers. I'm using Ichimoku Kinko, Bollinger Bands, Fractals and Stochastics. This is the daily time frame of the pair. We see that everything looks extremely bearish. And if we start from the monthly, using my 4 time frame Ichimoku strategy, we don't see any fresh price Tenkan Sen cross here. No fresh price Tenkan Sen cross on weekly. No fresh price Tenkan Sen cross on daily. Nothing fresh on H4, and on H1 this is a bottleneck and funnels pattern from the Bollinger Bands. We see a bearish price Tenkan Sen cross here. We can start from here using the 4 time frame Ichimoku strategy and going down to a M30. We should see a bearish KUMO breakout after the price didn't even approach the KUMO. It is an old bearish KUMO breakout. On M15 we have definitely 100% bearish picture, and on M5 we should wait for a correction and enter after the correction is over. A final touch, a refining point that I have made on the 4th time frame of my strategy is this, and this is very important, and it is a key element of the strategy. On the 4th time frame, in this case the 4th time frame is M5, and this will give you the ability to enter with surgical precision the trade. On M5 we wait for a correction. We want to see a bullish candlestick closing above Tenkan Sen and then going as high as possible and then reversing. Now, if after crossing above Tenkan Sen and closing above Tenkan Sen the price makes a small move and then returns and crosses and closes below Tenkan Sen, on M5 we enter from here. We place our stop loss above the last plateau of Kijun Sen and we stay in while Kijun Sen is going down on M5, and when Kijun Sen starts sloping upwards on M5, we evaluate the situation from M15, and if the Kijun Sen is going down there, we stay there and we monitor from M15, and when Kijun Sen goes up on M15 we switch to M30, and while Kijun Sen stays down, goes down on M30, we stay there and we monitor from there, and when it goes Kijun Sen turns upwards from M30 we switch to H1 and we make sure that Kijun Sen goes down there and everything looks bearish. If for any reason we see that we are about to see a reversal, especially if Kijun Sen slopes upwards on H1, we exit. Now, regarding the stop loss trailing, we can place it above Kijun Sen from M5, but ideally we should place it above the KUMO. And we should use the KUMO as the guidance system for our stop loss trailing on every time frame, every higher time frame we switch to. So if you enter from M5 because the correction was exhausted on M5, place your stop loss above the KUMO on M5 instead of above Kijun Sen plateau. If you stay in on M5 and Kijun Sen keeps going down for quite a bit of time, and when the time comes for you to switch to M15 because Kijun Sen on M5 is sloping upwards, then if you decide to monitor from M15 and stay in the trade, then you will place your stop loss above the KUMO on M15. And it goes like that. Now, the fourth time frame addition. There is a possibility, although it is pretty small, that the price after closing above Tenkan Sen, it may go upwards and it may go quite higher, and in that case we switch to M15 and look for a price Tenkan Sen cross, a bullish price Tenkan Sen cross there, and we monitor the correction from there. And if the price goes higher enough on M15, then we switch to M30 where we should see a bullish price Tenkan Sen cross, and then we watch we monitor the correction from there. And if the correction is even bigger and it gives a bullish price Tenkan Sen cross on H1, then we monitor from H1 and we enter when the opposite price Tenkan Sen cross happens to the last highest time frame where the correction proceeded. And this way we avoid being trapped in bigger correction and fluctuations and zigzag moves of the price, showing that it wants to continue falling but then jumping higher again and eliminating our pips, our profits, and even worse, hitting our stop loss. So on the fourth time frame, if you see the correction completed and very bearish biases and both Kijun Sen and Tenkan Sen sloping downwards, then enter short from there and place your stop loss above the KUMO. But if you see the price going up so that it makes a bullish price Tenkan Sen cross on M15, switch to M15. Then if it makes on M30, switch to M30 till the correction ends, and make sure that it ends at the highest possible time frame where you had a bullish price Tenkan Sen cross. If, for instance, that time frame is H1, then that's the time frame where you will enter from when a bearish price Tenkan Sen cross happens with Tenkan Sen going down, and ideally Kijun Sen going down and Chikou span below past price action going down. Now, the take profit target. Although ideally you should gradually switch to M30 H1 and monitor the trade from the higher time frames, ideally you should stay in while candlesticks on H1 close below Tenkan Sen and exit when a bullish candlestick on H1 closes above Tenkan Sen. But let's see if there is a point of reference to give you for your take profit target. The next point of reference in terms of profit taking target is 0.6737, where the price had made a down fractal in June of 2004. So this can be your take profit target, 0.6737, but ideally monitor the trade from the time frame which gives you all bearish biases and Kijun Sen goes down and you can trail your stop loss above the KUMO and be in profits for quite a bit of time. Thanks for watching and happy pips.